Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about the Ones. They are perhaps one of the most mysterious characters that we see in canon, and their power and knowledge in the Force is amazing. We know that they are physical embodiments of the light and dark side of the Force, with the Father being the balance between them. We first see them in the Clone Wars Mortis arcs when Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka are brought to Mortis by the Ones so they can finally see if Anakin is truly the Chosen One. But this is not the last that we see of the Ones. They are seen again in the Rebels TV show when Ezra and the Rebels try to stop the Empire from gaining access to the power that resides in the Jedi Temple on Lothal. We see that the Ones are painted on the wall of the Jedi Temple along with the Lothwolves. We also see in the episodes prior that the Lothwolves hold a deep focused connection to the Force, which is why the Wolves, at least in my opinion, hold a deep connection to the Ones as well. We see the Lothwolves from the painting next to the Ones from the actual portal that takes Ezra to the world between worlds, the place where he ends up saving Ahsoka from Darth Vader on Malachor. Now I want to drift a second away from the Wolves and talk about the Ones. When Ezra opens the portal and the painting of the Ones begin to move, we hear them start to talk briefly. They say, "We are the ones that guard the power," which may refer to the power that resides in the world between worlds. The daughter says this exact same line in the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars series. Now some may think that they are referring to the Force itself. They guard it from anyone trying to exploit the power and tear the universe apart. But to me it means that they had an actual purpose in guarding the power that the Jedi Temple on Lothal granted. In this same episode of the Rebels show, the minister that was in charge of the operation told us that he discovered several references to the Ones in the Jedi archives, which means that the Jedi knew of their existence, and possibly even met them at some point in the past, as the Father did say to Anakin that few still know of their existence, meaning that the Jedi must have met them a long time ago, and over time they began to forget about them, or simply didn't have a purpose to involve themselves with them anymore. Now if we take a second and think about it, it makes a little sense that the Ones would guard the world between worlds because we see that you can change the fate of the universe with its power. Which is probably why the Father locked his children away on Mortis, as he knew he would get too old to hold them back from exploiting its power as well. And in doing so, created the animals that we see on Lothal, like the Lothwolves, to help guard and protect Lothal. Now I know that this theory is a bit out there, but the world between worlds and the line the Ones say, "We are the ones that guard the power," isn't a coincidence. Now, the Ones are immensely powerful beings in the Force and are very ancient beings. And we know that the Lothwolves are also deeply connected to the Force and tied to the world between worlds as well, being able to travel into it, which is why the Rebels heard voices when they were riding the Wolves to the temple. Perhaps in the future of canon, we will learn more of the Ones and their connection to Lothal, as I really do believe that the power they say they are guarding is the power in the world between worlds. But I want to know what you think in the comments down below, and if you want to see more Star Wars related content, then subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.